Okay, I think we're live. Hi, everybody. This is our NaNoWriMo write-in. My name is Tamara. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you are well. I hope that your NaNoWriMo is going great. If it's not, I hope that this gives you the push that you need to get where you want to go. And I have two lovely guests, and they're going to introduce themselves while I tweet out this link.
Go ahead, Burgess.
Okay, my name is Burgess Taylor, and I'm a jack of all creative trades. Pretty much, almost.
My name is Persephone Jones, and I write erotic romance with dark paranormal urban fantasy themes.
Yes, and you need to give me a link to where I can buy your books.
Okay, I'll do that.
I mean,
I've got 2 stories out in 2 separate anthologies with Evernight Publishing, so I'll get the link up for that.
yes, and I just need to finish. But yeah. I write paranormal, contemporary, little bit of suspense. Maybe.
Yeah, I love suspense, mystery, all that.
Me too.
Me too. Oh, and I will add y'all's links to the description. I didn't do it beforehand because I am on the ball and very good at it.
It's NaNoWriMo.
I'm just glad that I made it.
Yep, me too.
Yes.
I'm here. I'm here, damn it.
Here.
And I found a coffee warmer, one of those little plates for $5. $5.
Yay!
Nice.
I'm so excited.
I'm using mine right now. It's awesome.
I'm just drinking.
And I did go by Starbucks and give me some coffee. I'm pouring it in my mug, but I have the cap on it so I can.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm ready to write.
And
so how are we all doing with our word count?
I'd have to check mine. It's 30,000 something.
Oh.
So pretty good. Yeah.
I'm behind. I think I just hit 20K yesterday.
Awesome.
I had a 5K day, a little bit over a 5K day yesterday. So
wow.
I was behind. I am right now, I wrote a little bit this morning. I am at 27,841.
Awesome.
So I'm right, I guess, probably right on schedule. I mean, I can look at what today's word count's supposed to be. It should be like right at 26.
Yeah.
7, I think.
Yeah, let me look. If I can find it real quick.
26,672.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit ahead of schedule, but Thanksgiving's going to throw.
Exactly. Yeah. I know I'm going to get behind.
And I'm thinking I need to be a little bit more, but a lot of what I have written is not novel. It's getting ideas for scenes ahead of time out, because I didn't outline with everything that happened last month. I didn't get to outline the way that I wanted to. So
me either.
I am basically pantsing, and I missed pantsing until I am pantsing.
Yeah.
And now I'm like missing my outline. I never thought that would be me, but it is.
Yeah.
Tamara, you pants all the time, though, for the most part, right?
Yeah. I'm writing a cozy mystery this time, and this is like a first for me. So what I've kind of done, like, I did a mind map at the beginning of all this, and I decided on my characters and stuff. But what I do, the way I kind of pants, is that I'll do the writing for the day, and then I'll plan my writing for tomorrow, where my story's going to go.
Yeah.
So that way it doesn't feel like I'm just coming into it trying to figure things out. I already have a direction. It's just that I didn't choose that direction weeks in advance. I chose it the day before.
Yeah.
You're sort of a loose outliner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super loose. Super loose. Like, I mean, you know, if anyone who's an outliner would look through what I do, they'd be like, come on, this isn't, that's not how you do outlines. So, but it works for me.
That's what matters.
I know that if I do a whole hell of a lot of outlining, I'm not going to want to write the thing afterwards.
Hi, everybody. This is.
There's my voice. That was the weirdest experience.
I was like, what?
I don't think I did that. All right, I'm going to open up the YouTube page. I think maybe that's what happened. That's what we heard.
I think you heard me. I'm sharing it. I've muted it on YouTube, though.
Hi, the Reading Cave, Andrea, and Pendragon. Hope y'all are doing well. They're over in the chat. So if y'all have any questions or comments, please share them. And of course, if you want to, instead of writing in the YouTube chat, you can also tweet us at #WriteStuff. I'll be checking that periodically to see what y'all have to say. So how about we do a 15-minute sprint in like 4 minutes?
Okay.
That sounds good.
All right, cool. Let me go ahead and put 15 down on here. All right, great. I'm just going everywhere and being like, here, go on and come and write with us. Oh gosh, this has been a day, man. And for me, it's only 3, and I'm like, I'm ready for sleep. I'm done here. I've had enough of you.
Truly the writer's life, because I had a bunch of stuff to do today. I have a video in the queue that I need to go back over before I put on Patreon that edited. I wrote this morning. I did dishes. I haven't cooked dinner yet. Mr. Rockstar's like, what do you mean I'm not going to get dinner? I thought it was 8 o'clock. I said, well, I got to get everything ready. And I said, I don't have time to cook. So I have not had dinner yet. And I'm like, you know what? But I got coffee. I got coffee. So, you know, he's like, well, I guess I'll eat a bowl of cereal. I'm a shitty wife. I'm a shitty wife. I'm a good writer, but I'm a shitty wife.
Hey, you know what? He's not starving. Cereal's delicious.
It is.
A lot of different flavors.
Yeah, he has Honey Nut Cheerios. I mean, what more could he want? They're gluten-free.
It's good for your heart.
That's right.
That means you love him. Oh, how you spin it.
Exactly.
Yeah, we've definitely had cereal nights before, and we will again. Inevitable. Tonight, I don't know what we're going to eat for dinner. We just ate like a huge lunch, which was nice, and I'm not even close to being hungry now. So hopefully there's something in there that we could just put in a bowl. Maybe some cereal. Oh gosh. What about you, Persephone? Did you have like
I had Asian. I had Chinese food tonight, but I had cereal last night. So there you go.
Oh yeah, cereal's like a lifesaver.
I cooked like super great meals 2 days in a row. Yesterday was a big crock pot meal, and the day before that was shepherd's pie.
Ooh, yeah.
So I mean, it's not like I'm not cooking.
There you go. There you go.
Last night we had frozen pizza, so
we do that. Yeah.
And it was not good.
I can't really do that. I can't really do that too much anymore. I could do that for me for lunch, and then have it again like the next day for lunch. But he can't really eat that anymore.
Yeah.
Is he gluten-free now?
Well, with Crohn's disease, everything has to be fiber-free, gluten-free.
Yeah.
I have to skin vegetables, and there's only certain vegetables he can eat. So I'm actually losing weight, though, because I'm not cooking 2 separate meals.
Right.
So whatever I eat for lunch is either leftovers or something like a frozen pizza Like, I eat the crap food for lunch, like the frozen burritos and the frozen.
Mm-hmm.
We have pretty much kind of almost gone to the whole foods,
Yeah.
sort of plant-based. We're still eating poultry, but I'm being very careful about where I buy the poultry and what kind. But he can't have red meat and he can't have pork.
Mm-hmm.
So we do like turkey bacon, and he refuses to give up the coffee.
Yeah.
But I've actually lost weight. As soon as I cut out soda, a week later, I lost like 5 pounds in 1 week just from getting rid of soda.
I need to.
Soda's the worst.
Yeah.
All right, let's do
Ready?
this.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it on. 15 minutes, y'all. Write all the words starting right now.
All right.
All right. Yes. Make this a little bit easier.
3 minutes left.
Are we ready?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Time is up. Woo-hoo.
Huh?
How many words did you get?
Let's see. I got 450.
Got 507.
All right.
I have 380.
Good.
Are you still working on your outlining process?
No, I'm actually writing. I wrote some outline. That's what's in my notebook. So I have write the words right there. So I know I have question marks and all kinds of things. A whole bunch of like stuff written. I'm changing names though. I'm like looking in the name generator because I'm like, oh, when I start to write that name, I'm like, I don't like that name.
Yeah. I like the name generators. They're cool.
Yeah, I like looking up like different areas and finding the names, or you can look up a name like that means something.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, I look up names for the year, and then so like whatever the top 100 popular names from, if my character was born in like 1981 or whatever, and then I'll look at the bottom half instead of like the most popular ones. It'll be like numbers 51 through 100 and try to find a name in there.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I do it that way, I'm less likely to know somebody with that name.
Right.
I really don't like to name characters after people I know.
Yeah.
So like about them. And
I like
to
use odd names. Like if you come across people that have an odd name, like a middle name. You know, I've been waiting to have a character. My dad's middle name, my stepdad's middle name was Winston.
That's
and
cool.
I want this cowboyish kind of character.
Yeah.
I can see the character, but I'm not writing anything yet that has that character in it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Winston is definitely a cowboy.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, I mean, my dad was born in 47.
Yeah.
Now, my real daddy's name was Milton Donald. You know, and that's very much a 40s kind of name.
Yeah.
You know, but actually Milton came from my grandfather, and he was born in the early, I want to say he was born in like 22. You know? So I can understand where Milton came from because, you know, the writer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if I want to name a character Milton.
My dad's name was Floyd.
Oh, I like Floyd.
Me too.
Cool. Yeah, he was born in the 40s. I think it was actually a popular name then.
Yeah.
I like to pick weird names.
How do you name people, Persephone?
I like to use the name generators sometimes. Sometimes I'll be watching a movie and some character will have an interesting name and I'll jot it down and think, you know, that would be a cool name to pick from later. And I try to save them up, kind of like favorite cool names or interesting names to use later. Or sometimes I'll just look up a name and I'll like the meaning so much that I kind of try to make the name work or use some kind of variation on that name because I like the meaning so much.
Yeah, the meanings are interesting.
Yeah. They have a lot of symbolism. Like if somebody's reading and they come across that character name and they know what that name means, it has like another layer of meaning or significance for them.
Oh, we've got a bunch of people in the YouTube chat.
Cool.
Okay, so yeah.
Let's see. Hi, Jasmine. Good to see you. Oh gosh, I have to move way up. I didn't realize there were so many comments. So, hi,
They were
Megan.
writing with us.
Hi, Heather. Hi, Alf Books. Whoa, it's 2:19 where he was. Is he in England?
Probably. Yeah. I think they're like 6 or 7 hours ahead of US time, I think. Something like that.
I feel bad that I can't remember, but I know that he's over there in that part of the world. Hilma made it. Words Falls here.
Hilma said her 3 favorite writers.
Aww, thank you. So sweet.
She said her father-in-law was Richard Pennington Beaconsfield plus his last name. That's a mouthful.
Wow, that's a big name.
That's the name that's a state.
I like that.
Yeah. That's neat.
The Words Fall had 38 words. Andrea had 321, but she didn't start right away. That's still awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine has 188. Hilma had 256 with logging in late. And Megan started late, but she had 122. You guys all had goodly amounts of words. Goodly. Yeah.
It works.
Yeah, I said that. Do you guys ever, after you've written a lot, or even with after days of writing, that the right words just don't populate out of your mouth?
Yes.
Like I have said so much just word garbage here in this house.
Yeah.
Like my boyfriend's just like, please, just
stop talking.
Have you not watched any of my YouTube videos lately?
I haven't watched anything lately.
I can't word. I can't word. I'm doing NaNoWriMo, but I can't word. Persephone, Hilma wants to see your mug.
Oh, okay.
We're going to show the mugs.
All right. Let's see. Can you see that? Let's see. Let me put it up closer. It's like a fall, fall colors, flowers.
I'm jealous because I don't have a pretty mug. I just have my water jug.
Hey, water's awesome.
What I want to know is where's the mason jar with your cold coffee?
There you go.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't make any coffee today. And
that's sacrilege. That's sacrilege. You gotta have hot.
We'll pretend you didn't say that.
I just didn't make any. I don't know. I think that I'm hoping that at some point I'll actually sleep. So I'm trying for a no coffee day so I can sleep tonight.
What sleep?
I've heard it's real good. I've heard it's good stuff. I want to try it out. All the kids are doing it. Thanks y'all for joining me.
I have missed doing this.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever done this.
I'm cool with us doing but I don't like doing it by myself.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it, Tamara, but props, hands up, high five, pat on the back. I can't do it by myself.
Yeah.
It only works if there's people in the chat. If I'm by myself, like just by myself, it's sad. It's very sad.
But y'all, this is a milestone. We got Persephone in a chat.
I know. Finally. I'm going to write that down on this day in history.
I've been trying. Tried for 3 years.
Can you believe it's been that long?
Oh,
Can you
no.
believe it's been that long?
No way. Has it been that long?
Yeah, when I first started figuring out that my favorite YouTubers, when I did the video for that, I was thinking about the people I had subscribed to in the very beginning. And within just a short period of time, I found Tamara.
Yeah.
And I was like, Maya. And I was like, and then it wasn't too much longer, I found you because I wasn't doing journal videos. I was doing writing, NaNoWriMo writing kind of videos.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing everything except music.
That's
and
next.
I do add those sometimes. Dave, I've actually put a few of those with David in there. But I'm thinking, I was like, God, and that Tamara corrected me because I was like, okay, when I was talking with one video, that live chat I did, and then it came back up, and I'm like, no, Tamara told me it's been 3 years. And I'm like, God, has it really been that long?
Wow.
And it has. It feels like it's been so much longer, but on the other hand, it doesn't feel like it's really been that long.
Yeah.
Time's weird.
Yeah.
I found Persephone through you, Burgess. That's how I found Persephone.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. And I love that we're here.
Yeah.
I love that we're all still writing.
And yeah, Amy's got novels published.
Yeah.
She has 5 novels,
5.
y'all.
I mean, what the heck?
And
and
she's a machine, man.
She is. She's like a writing machine.
She is.
that's all that
And they're
hardcore
good.
outlining and editing she does.
Yeah.
Not for nothing. If I had a brain that worked that way, I'd probably already be finished with 2 or 3 of them. But my brain just doesn't work that way.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which means more editing, more and more editing when you don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll probably be editing forever.
I'm doing another round for Blood Roses, and I had to get a new editor. That was a whole episode that I'll tell y'all about sometime after the book's published and I'm over it. It was this is like, there's definitely stuff that happens within being like a self-published person and looking for editors and cover design and stuff like that, that like the negative side that people don't really talk about. And I feel like
behind the book, yeah,
I feel like I'm gonna have to do a video about some of the negatives, but I want to get the book out and like maybe have another one out before I start talking any smack.
Heather said that she likes watching the credits for movies.
Oh, yeah.
She come up with names. And I like doing that too. And I like looking at the things on Netflix and Hulu for like the little plot log lines.
Yes. Yeah.
Word Follow said she wants to hit 27,000 in the sprint, that she's right at 26,664. And Words Fall said that goodly sounds like a word.
Exactly.
I'm going with it.
Hilda said she loves my mug, and Words Fall says she's also got a water jug, Tamara.
Heck yeah. High five on the water jug.
And Megan said that her main male character, decided he had a brother last night who had died because of him. Anyone else had a fun plot twist mid-month. I'll get all those words out in a minute.
I figured out who my murderer was last night, so that was good.
Awesome. It's always good to know.
Yeah, right? I thought about deciding it beforehand, but I decided that I wanted it to be more organic, so I introduced all the potential people. Yeah. And then last night I was like, there you are. You did it. I see.
That would be cool.
So now it's all about tying up those ends and stuff and giving some false leads, tricking people. And it's nice because I'm writing a cozy, so I don't have to worry about like the blood and guts of it all, Like the murder can happen off screen.
There you go.
And I started writing with horror, but fake, like, I don't know, reality has been
too real.
Reality has been too real, and I just need some cozy stuff.
Yeah.
And romance. I need to write things that I can like read while I'm curled up underneath the blanket and sip tea, That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I had to put It by Stephen King away. I mean, I haven't watched the movie, and I guess until I can finish the book, I'll watch the movie maybe when it comes out on DVD. But I just, with everything that was going on, I was like, you know what? I just can't handle this.
Yeah, I stopped reading it too. I was like, I just can't right now.
And then I picked up James Patterson book, and I picked up one of the John Sanford books I hadn't read, which are suspense, you know, books. And I was like, okay, I can do these.
Yeah.
I needed to get my head out of where I was at. Right. And I was like, okay, romance right now is just not going to work.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, and even if it's like a pretty decent one, I like some of the historical ones. I like the little 99, well, they used to be 99-cent Harlequin romance books. Every now and again, I like the cheesy kind of stuff, you know? But my brain was in this weird space, and I was like, okay, if I'm going to write, I'm writing paranormal suspense. I'm not going to read something I'm too close to what I'm writing, but if I can read some suspense that's different than what I'm writing, maybe it'll get me back in a headspace I need to be.
Have you ever read Kay Hooper?
Yes.
I was just reading one of her, oh damn, what is the name of that? I cannot think of the name of the series, but it's paranormal. It's like a paranormal FBI sect, and they're kind of called into this small town, and there's some crazy stuff happening, and they are there to help the town solve the case. And it's like this long series. I think there's maybe 18 or 19 books in the series.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a very long, involved series, but it's so good. And it's like, I don't know, I've liked her books since she first came out, and she was just a straight up romance writer. But it was like always something interesting. There, you know, there was psychic, so she just throw in there, and
I'll have to check that out.
Okay, so Heather said that goodly used to be a word, Tamara.
Yeah, like, isn't it like Puritan era? Like goodly so-and-so or goodly something.
That makes
sense. Winter Topaz asked about the Bishop series. Are you talking about Anne Bishop?
Oh, she's good.
I love Anne Bishop.
The Bishop series, that is the name of the Kay Hooper series.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for helping me with words.
Well, I will have to check. I haven't read that one, but I have read some by Kay Hooper, but I'll have to check that one out. But Anne Bishop is a really good writer, too.
Yeah.
I do like hers. Okay. We missed the 15-minute mark. But let's just write 15 minutes anyway.
Okay.
In like a minute. So at 10 till, we'll write for 15 minutes.
Okay.
We like to jibber jabber, y'all. So
that's okay, though. We're talking about writing stuff.
And books and words and
buckle up. We're going to be chatting. But we will write too.
To be a good writer, you have to be a reader.
Yeah.
I think. And Stephen King says so, too. So.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think it just makes sense. If you don't read other stuff, how do you know what's good?
Yeah.
But I think it, too, I don't agree necessarily with the write what you know. Yeah. I think if you write what you like or what you don't like to me, it seems like it's going to be one or the other, or some combination. You know, I love to read a bunch of different kinds of things, but I've realized I've had to narrow down what I want to write.
Yeah. Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
It's a little bit different than what I read.
Yeah. I love mystery and suspense, but I don't know if I could write one.
They are fun to read, though. All right, here we go. 15 minutes.
All
Let's
right.
write, y'all.
Okay.
Starting now.
kind of like this. Back to the word name generator.
Okay.
Time's up.
All right, 639.
I got 291.
No, I didn't get 639 total. I got to subtract.
I got 528.
Ooh, that's good.
So that means I've written over 1,000 words today because I haven't written except with y'all. So, so my total word count is now at 23,398. So,
Awesome.
Well, I only wrote 259 words.
I got 291. That's pretty good. We're doing good.
I'm too busy trying to find names in the name generator.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a whole, I don't think anybody is going to keep their names in my book except for Auntie. Her name's Mabel. And I really like that.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that name.
I like
so
Mabel.
Jasmine got 343 words. Winter Topaz got 350. Hilma got 517. You go.
We got to do the dance.
Get them words down. So good. I think that's what, like, the best part of doing these live streams. It's just feeling everybody else's excitement and getting those words down, and everybody's doing it together, and it's just fun.
Definitely.
I think it's motivating.
Mm-hmm.
You know, being able to, like, I think I remember first 2 or 3 NaNoWriMos, I didn't even know what a word sprint was.
Me
I
either.
kept seeing the word, and I'm like, what? And then Tamara told me what they were. Like, it was write stuff and stuff that kind of introduced me to what those were. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Or either Tamara did them on YouTube. I can't remember, but it was one or the other. And I'm like, oh. So I started doing the word sprints last year, and I was hooked. I think it was last year. I was hooked. And you get a lot of words, but it doesn't feel so overwhelming like when you're writing for 2 and 3 hours at a time. And, you know, then you're exhausted. This way, it breaks it up, I think.
And all those word sprints add up. They really do.
They sure do.
Maybe it was the year before last. Yeah, it was the year before last, I think.
Hilma hit 25K.
Woo! Yay! Halfway there.
How long is this write-in going? Well, that is a good question, Megan. It's already been an hour. Are y'all up for another hour? And yeah, true story, true facts.
I'm at 28,480 right now.
Awesome.
I need to make it to 30,000.
Reporting for you for nudity. Reporting who for nudity? Someone was nude?
Who's nude? What? What do we got?
You know these grandmas over here being nude?
Where did that message come from?
That was in the live chat.
On YouTube?
Well, if you do that, does that mean I'm going to get more views?
I don't know. If you're monetizing it, they may take the monetization away.
Yeah.
Oh, they take it away.
It was me. Assertive said, sorry, T. It was me. I was naked. And Jennifer said he doesn't even see any cleavage. So what the hell, you know?
Why did I look down to see if I was showing cleavage? Oh my god.
And Hilma's taking his shoes off. So we got a bunch of naked people running around.
Oh my goodness. Naked toes. It's too much. It's too much for the algorithm. don't know.
Actually, I think that algorithm has a lot to do with your title and what's in your description and your tags.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I really do.
I've had things that were demonetized, and I really don't know why. I think that part of it is that the AI, the artificial intelligence that they're trying to set up, is learning.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like demonetizing everything until it learns that, oh, this is okay and this is okay. So it's like they have these overarching tags and words probably that are being pinpointed. The only issue that I have with it really is that if you are someone who gets less than 1,000 views on your videos, then you can't call it for review.
I called mine for review, Tamara, and within 48 hours they had mine back up and monetized. So I would put it up for review anyway.
I did, but they say that you're not supposed to be able to. But I did because I said I've been on this daggone channel for a long time.
Yeah.
Now.
I see you got like right at almost 1,200 subscribers, honey.
Hi, y'all. Thanks for joining me. Highly. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like I get like good thing going, good vibes, and people are showing up, and then I don't know what happens, and everybody disappears, and I'm just by myself talking about books and writing, and hoping someone shows up to the party.
So who is Ian Coffey? I don't know who Ian Coffey is.
I wanted to give TA my TNA. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
And Jasmine's over there talking about how she can't stand to write with clothes on. Y'all remember one of our live chats a couple of years ago, we actually had somebody who wasn't, like, who tried to join the chat with no clothes on.
What?
It wasn't a good one.
Oh my gosh, that was awful. Oh, it was so awful. That was one of the first chats I ever hosted, and I didn't know how to do it.
Oh
so
my God.
There's like a way that you could do it so that anyone can join, and there's a way that you could do it where just specific people can join.
Yeah.
Well, I had it open, I didn't know. And here I am just yipper yapping, and everyone's messaging me and sending me tweets and all this stuff. And Burgess was finally like, oh, excuse me, there are kids who watch this. And I looked down, and there was a little picture of it. This guy was just going to town on himself. And I was like, oh my God, how do I stop this? How do I stop this? I don't know how to stop this. Pushing the button. How do I block him? Oh my God.
Tamara's face turned like 10 shades of red. I kid you not. Her face almost matched her lipstick.
Oh my gosh, it was so embarrassing. That was like such a mortified moment. And but after once it got me stammering. Once these videos go live, they automatically go up to my channel. So I was like waiting. Well, as soon as that thing, I downloaded that and I deleted it. And I went through and put a little black box where he was and like deleted that. Oh man. I was like, this is terrible.
I'm looking at the screen and I'm like, what in the hell? And then I actually saw, I was like, oh my God. And I didn't know that the chats were open like that either. And then I'm thinking, when I first started doing live chats, I'm like, okay, how do I do this where everybody can't join so I don't have what happened to us happen?
Talking about your learning curve. Oh man. will learn real fast.
But you get the trolls every time I've gone live. It seems like I get some of the trolls, and I'm like, okay, they're demonetizing my videos for nothing, and we've got trolls. I'm like, can we do something about like the real issues on YouTube?
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, people. I mean, I was watching. Her name's Bailey. She does like cartoony kind of art videos and stuff.
Bailey J.
Yeah. And she was talking about how her videos were demonetized. She's like, there's literally, it's just art and it's not anything explicit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Hopefully it'll get it together soon. It just sucks, especially like it sucks for the people who use this platform as a source of income. And then it sucks for folks who are just trying to, get their stuff out there so people can see it. It makes it more difficult.
One of the artists that does urban sketching, he did a video. It came out today, and he said that if you upload your video as private or unlisted first and give it 24 hours and then make it public, they'll have time, like 24 to 48 hours, they'll have time to do the analytics to review that, whatever, the bot or whatever. And then you're less likely to have it demonetized. I do my videos when I do them. I don't really do very much ahead of time. It takes so long to edit videos and stuff for me that by the time it's done, it's due like that morning or the day before.
Yeah.
I'm doing good to get them up on time.
I just don't tell folks when I'm going to do it because I'm terrible. I'm just like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. You're going to be surprised. It's going to come sometime. I know that I just suck at doing a schedule. I just suck at it. So I don't want to lie to people. Get your expectations up.
Well, mine are late on a pretty consistent basis sometimes. It depends. But here late the last 2 months, this month and last month, I figure, if people don't understand, and then I had the flu.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hate the flu, and it's this time of year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's that time. Everybody's getting sick. All right. So in 2 minutes, let's write for 15.
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm real pumped. I think that having y'all with me has like given me extra energy because I was down in the dumps today. Like, I was not doing well. So I really appreciate everybody being here. I feel so much better.
Yay!
I was like, should I just cancel it?
No,
I better not cancel it. I told everybody I was going to be there, and I'm finally getting Persephone on the channel. Canceling it.
No, we can't. We got Persephone. We can't cancel it. We got her to agree to it.
Right?
I'd have come in my pajamas with no makeup, with a bunch of Kleenex. I wouldn't have cared.
And I was like, I can't cancel. This ain't gonna happen again if I cancel. Like, all right, it'll be fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Put on the red lipstick. It'll be fine.
We both must have needed that because we both have the red thing going on.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all are both wearing red.
Persephone, where's your red?
It's on my head all
She's
the time.
got red hair.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. I'm
wearing my Nano shirt, You can
see
see
that. You got a new one?
Yeah, that's this year's.
I have one of those with the fountain pen thing on it.
Yeah.
They were sold out of everything except 3X and then the children's. So I got like a youth extra large.
Yeah.
I'm like, so glad I had lost weight. Wow. I'm like, how do they expect people to? And I really liked the shirt this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I did too. That's really fast.
They're supposed to come out with some more though.
Yeah.
They're supposed to come back. I don't know if they have yet or not. They sent me a little thing because I had also ordered one of those little buttons
Mm-hmm.
because you got like a coupon, and I used my coupon, and I got one of those little NaNoWriMo pin button things, the little lapel pin buttony things. So it was like $5, and then with the coupon, I got it for like $4 or $3 or something.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they're like, well, we mistakenly, the warehouse, there was a miscommunication, and we're out of stock. Do you want to wait till we get them back in stock? I'm like, yes, I'll wait.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm not going to be doing NaNoWriMo in April.
Yeah.
Right.
Or in July or next November.
There you go.
I always wait to order the current years until next year. I don't know why, but every single year I've done that. So I guess that's what I'm doing.
I do that with the winter shirts.
Mm-hmm.
But I have 2 camp shirts, that blue one and then the gray one with the
garden
thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't have last year's NaNoWriMo shirt. I don't think.
I'm trying to think what
Yeah,
last
I don't
year.
think I have last
the
year's
rocket ship, right? Is that the one?
I don't have
Yeah,
that
the rocket
one,
ship.
and I don't have 2013 or 14. Yeah, one of those 2. I haven't gotten it. Like, I usually get either the winter shirt or the regular shirt. I don't get both.
Yeah.
I just get the winter shirt. I don't get the regular one.
Yeah.
Well,
I just want to remind myself that I did it successfully. All right.
I was like, I need a blue fountain pen for my NaNoWriMo to match my NaNoWriMo shirt. And then I'm thinking, no, I don't. I just put blue ink in I need a specific NaNoWriMo pen. I'm like, you know what? If I win it this year, I'm gonna find me one, and that'll be like my win NaNoWriMo little Christmas gift to myself.
Yeah.
You know, a reward, because I didn't pick a reward for it this year. I just was like, I need to win.
Yeah.
I need to win.
Well, we definitely missed our mark here.
Oh, well, we're chatting.
I know. And we do it so well. Let's go for 20 minutes this time.
Ooh, okay.
Think we could do 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, Jasmine says she's so glad you didn't cancel.
Me too.
And Hilma said, me too. She said she's been waiting for this since you said it as an event.
Oh, see, I wondered if people would see that. I didn't know if it worked, if I would put it as an event like the day before or whatever, if it would like pop up in feeds. So I guess that worked.
Oh, I shared it all over the place.
Yay! I'm excited. It's a good time.
I was like, Persephone's joining us.
Finally!
Y'all gotta come. This might not ever happen again.
How long are we doing our word sprint this time?
We're gonna do it for 20 minutes. And
oh, yeah.
We're gonna do it in 2 minutes.
Okay.
So even if we're in the middle of saying something, I'm gonna be like, all right, we gotta start.
I just shut up.
Just gonna interrupt. We gotta do some words. Otherwise,
I'm just so excited. This is so much fun.
Yay.
I know. I'm having a really good time.
Me too.
We need to do this like every so often. We really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do this, not just for Nano.
Yeah. Just a write-in.
Yeah.
So we can continue to write when it's not Nano.
Yeah.
And, you know, writer camaraderie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone subscribed for my newsletter. Wow.
Oh, see?
Thank you.
Yay.
That's nice. If anyone else would like to subscribe, the link is in the description. Oh, that was terrible. I'm sorry. That was shameless. My little newsletter that could. Just ripping along. I'm trying.
I don't even have a newsletter.
Me neither.
Well, I don't even know if I have news. All right, I'm going to interrupt myself. It's 25 after.
Okay.
So we're going to start writing for 20 minutes, starting right now.
Woohoo.
Woo.
Write all the words, y'all.
All the words. All the words. It's Phil.
wow, time's up.
Oh.
Oh. Oh man.
Let's see. 6.
Where did I start? Right.
I got 628 this time.
I got 621.
Awesome.
I did a lot better.
No,
I didn't have any names.
I know I put some asterisks somewhere where I left off last time. There we go. I got 648.
Yay!
So I need to figure out. See, when I was thinking about the story, I had talked with my friend Brandy, and she'd given me a great idea for the name of the town. But now I can't find what the dang on town's name was, and I don't want to make up another name because whatever that name was, I really liked it. But I don't know.
You'll find it. It's okay. Just put some kind of notation to yourself there. You'll find it.
I hope so. It's irritating me that the town doesn't have a name yet. I like to name the things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I put my monitor on this monitor stand, which really makes it easier for storage. But now where my webcam's at, it's all jacked up. I'm like so weird now.
You don't look weird. You look fine.
That's because I got it zoomed up. And for whatever reason, I keep thinking I'm gonna get David in here, Mr. Rockstar, to check, because I swear my monitor's sitting cockeyed.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's look at you.
I need to figure out how I can zoom in because I feel like I'm really far away.
You don't look crooked on this end, at least.
No, huh?
You do have a great view of your background, Persephone.
Yeah.
The mess.
All my stuff.
I told Mr. Rockstar, I was like, look at Persephone's bookshelves. Look at her bookshelf. He's like, baby, you don't have enough room for any more bookshelves.
There's always room.
I'm like, if we got rid of this dresser and we put the dresser in the living room, I could paint the whole outside of the dresser red. It would look really pretty in the living room. We could put the flat screen TV up on top of there and use the drawers to store DVDs and stuff.
There you go. Yeah.
And then we could put a bookshelf right there. I could put a bookshelf right there, and I could put the typewriters, kind of straddle them on different shelves.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, you need a real bookshelf for that. I'm like, well, I got a real wood one. We'll just move that one over there and get, I want to go to IKEA.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, that'd be awesome.
But I have a Walmart budget, so.
Yes.
I hear you.
Yep.
The only thing is, my mom got me that really pretty white bookcase. It's in the purple room, and it's from Walmart. And now it leans.
Oh no.
So I'm not getting any more. I will go to thrift stores and hunt for real wood bookcases. I will not buy any more not real wood bookcases.
Yeah, they don't hold up. You can't move them around at all, hardly.
No, they're like apartment temporary type of things.
College dorm room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the one that we have in the bedroom, it's from Walmart. It's the same kind of particle board thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth anything.
Yeah, we've got a couple of those.
Yeah,
but
mine end up the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Now the one that I have right beside me, I don't even think this was actually supposed to be a bookshelf, but it is now. And found it on Craigslist. It was $20, I think. And it's like real wood. It's nice. It's really nice.
Yeah.
But it's going to have to stay here because it won't travel across the ocean when we leave here.
Mm.
So you're not going to be able to take any of your stuff with you much, huh?
And I'd said, I was like, let's not get a bunch of stuff. Because if we do, it's going to be sad because we're not going to be able to take it.
Yeah.
He likes to take stuff too. He likes to take stuff too. And we keep getting things. And I'm like, we're not going to be able to take them with us. He's like, why not? Like, because, what do you mean, why not? Because our suitcases are going to have clothes.
Yeah.
We might be able to send some books like boxes of books ahead or something, but for the most part, like, all this.
Well, at least you get a cheaper rate. At least you get a cheaper rate when you mail books.
That's true. That is true. And I've tried to keep down our book buying.
Yeah.
There's books everywhere.
I saw your book Christmas tree last year. You've got books.
I know, and it keeps growing. It's going to be even bigger this year. The first one, I remember the first one I made on this channel, it was nary that big. I could sit it on the bookshelf itself. It had all of our books. Little tiny thing, little petite little thing. Now it's like 5 feet tall, as big as an actual tree. It's ridiculous. I said, what happened to us not buying books? I said, I don't know. Book sales.
Somebody said they've got metal bookshelves. And then they want to know if you're moving. I don't think she's moving anytime soon yet.
Yeah, not yet. It won't be until he is done with this dissertation or he declares it done. It just says it just quits. But hopefully it'll be at the end of this school year. So hopefully after May. But we'll see. Everything's up in the air.
And then it's off to finding a job.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that he might do some postdoc work. So he has a few places that he's considering. So we'll see. I said, I don't care. As long as I have a laptop that's halfway decent, some all right Wi-Fi, I can work wherever. Doesn't matter for me. Oh my goodness, y'all. So it's like 7 minutes till top of the hour. So that means we've been doing this for 2 hours.
Yes, and I'm hungry now.
So that's why
I know my husband is like starved. I don't know. I didn't hear him make any cereal, so I might be in the doghouse.
Uh-oh.
But I got, I think I did good though, because I've actually written a total of, let's see.
Yeah, let's see what I wrote total here.
I wrote 1,640 words total.
Woohoo! Let's see.
Not bad.
1568. So pretty good.
Oh my goodness! Today I wrote 2,190 words.
Whoa!
What? Well, thank you to y'all for coming, and
Thank
you for inviting me.
My past self for not canceling. Good job, you.
Thank past Tamara for not canceling, and Persephone. So see, now we've had a blast.
Yeah, this was fun.
This was fun. We got a lot of writing done. We got some writerly chatting out of the way that always makes things more relaxed, and it's fun. And not for nothing, it's always interesting to figure out how other people find their names or like different things like that, because it gives you food for thought.
Yeah.
Get stuck.
Yeah.
And I always enjoy Tamara's videos. I oftentimes watch them once Mr. Rockstar gets home, especially when she was doing the WriterTube weekly review. He loves those.
Those were my favorite things to do. I want to figure out how to do stuff like that during, like, the rest of the year, because I have so much fun with them. It's such a good time to get dressed up and just act ridiculous for camera. I don't know why. I really like it.
Maybe before we go, maybe we could think about doing something every quarter.
Okay.
Whether it is or isn't NaNoWriMo time, it'll help us. I mean, you and Amy do y'all's quarterly goal thing, but that's more of a serious thing. On a lighter side, you could do something every quarter. You could pick beginning, middle, or end, or whatever you want. And maybe we could all kind of do something, kind of our check-in in between NaNoWriMo kind of stuff about how our writing, our editing, and stuff like that's going. And we could either do write-ins or edit-ins or whatever,
I like that.
Yeah, I like that idea.
And then if you wanted to, you could pick like a theme every quarter, like where you kind of like a more summarized version of what you do for Write Stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't pick a top, like we have a lot of topics in Write Stuff.
Yeah.
True. But if you narrowed it down, like, and maybe picked a pretty broad or whatever topic for, the quarters, it would be good to do this.
Mm-hmm.
It would help us keep each other accountable, and we'd be able to have fun, and
it was just,
you could also, based on that theme, you could see if people wanted to participate in making videos during the quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe everybody do like a month, like have a couple of people this month do a certain type of video, and this month do videos on this topic, and kind of like what you've been doing for WriterTube, but maybe a little bit bigger instead of all in one month.
Yeah.
You can do a wrap up every month.
That might
and
be.
then do a big wrap up at the end of the quarter.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
I do understand what you're saying. I'm sure. The only problem is coordinating the people and getting them to stick to it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I create videos all the time. Persephone has been a little behind in videos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have.
But this would give her something to actually do where,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's different when you're getting up and you're talking by yourself and you're looking at a camera and you're imagining people.
Yeah.
But if you're doing something based on a topic that's already been kind of pre-chosen, I think it makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, it does.
It makes it, because then ahead of time that at least 2 or 3 people are going to be watching it, because as soon as it comes up, I'm going to watch it. But I don't know. I think that's a really good way for us to hold each other accountable, and it's not always a NaNoWriMo thing. One of my big goals for 2018 is to write every day, whether it's 50 words or 5,000 words. I want to write every day. Maybe I only write 5 sentences down Saturday of whatever, but at least I wrote something.
Yeah.
I want you to think about it, Tamara.
I am going to think about it. I'm looking for a notepad in front of me so I can write it down.
In the very least, I like the idea of doing these.
I know you have notepads. You've got those little steno pads with the spirally things at the top of them too.
Yeah.
This is how well I know.
You've been around. Here we go. They're behind. I can't see behind the thing. All right. But yeah, let's think about this. We should chat about it.
I mean, it would give people opportunities, and I mean, we have Write Stuff, and you could ask some of the people in Write Stuff if they wanted to, because you do Write Stuff all throughout the year.
Yeah.
It's not during NaNoWriMo. So it might be something that you gear maybe more towards kind of Write Stuff, like an extra something. I don't know. It's something to think about.
That people could, you know, whatever their medium is, because some folks do blog posts, some folks do the YouTube, you know, some people have like, you know, everyone has like their own different medium that they use to get their stuff out there.
And when you do like a wrap up video, I know all of us have been a little bit remiss in the blogging.
Oh yeah.
Department. You could do a blog post with, you know, and then that way you could share links to videos and to other blog posts and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just something for us to really think about. I think it would be good if we could. We need a virtual clubhouse.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the idea of doing write-ins all year. I like that idea.
Me too.
You know, touching base and kind of cheering each other on. I like that idea a lot.
I do too.
And even if you're editing, I mean, it doesn't like.
Yeah.
You can still do that. I think one write-in when I had computer, I think I did it handwriting, and I didn't get nearly the words written.
Yeah.
Handwriting, but it still kept me in the writing like mode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I do remember that. All right. Well, dang, now I got some fat to cheer on. I got some stuff to think about.
I mean, I'm as a creative person, everybody has their like niches, their things they're really good at, and you are really good at this kind of.
Mm-hmm.
You are awesome at this.
Bringing people together, bringing writers together.
That's always been my thing, actually. I like to bring people together. It's fun. Oh, let's look at the people's word counts. Matthew has 163. Hilma had 885. Dang, girl.
Good.
Wordsfall 132. Megan 616. Only 250 words from hitting 35K tonight. Awesome. Winter Topaz has 537. That's all we have written. Or anyone else say stuff later on? So Wordsfall had. Oh no! Stop scrolling. Wordsfall total is 26,964. Jasmine's total is 36,650. Winter Topaz is at 23,223. Megan is at 34,779. Y'all are awesome.
Woo!
Wow. I have 29,481, so I need less than 600 words to get to 30,000.
Awesome.
Woo-hoo!
I would have to add mine up, but I think it's somewhere around the 31, 32 range. 1,000.
I'm at 24,000.
Okay, a lot of people want to do this write-ins all year round thing.
Yay.
We're gonna have to do it because it's a damn good idea.
Yeah.
I thought about it. I didn't know if anyone would be into it, and I didn't want to just do them by myself.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if no one else is into it, then I'm really just pandering to my ego, I feel like. I don't think that would be helpful. But if people are into it, y'all would want to host them with me, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
I think, like I said, I mean, some days I do really well with the videos, and most of the time, like some of you are the exact people that I picture where that webcam is.
Mm-hmm.
And I just picture I'm sitting with y'all and I have my cup of coffee, which is usually my crutch. If you don't see me with a cup of coffee, then that's when I'm fidgeting more. Right. And I don't know what it is, but anxiety is real. It doesn't matter that I've been on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I hear you.
The write-ins make me really anxious if I'm by myself.
Yeah.
I cannot, for whatever reason, I'm trying, next year, my word is going to be brave, and I'm going to do one by my damn self. But that, one step at a time here.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
But I think it's really helpful with a group of people.
Yeah.
I really like it. All right. We are at the top of the hour. We are 5 after, which is actually exactly when we started. So we have come full circle. Thank y'all so much. This has been great. Thank you to everyone who's watching. If you're watching later, after we've already wrapped this up, you know, you can still leave comments. I totally check them out. And I'm going to leave everybody's links in the description since I am awesome and didn't already do that. And again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope your NaNoWriMo is going great, and I hope it gets better if it's not. And I talk about writing in books, as these ladies do too, with journaling. I don't journal like they do, but they do awesome things. Check out their channels. Thank you for joining me, ladies. This was awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
See you in the next one, everybody.